Good evening, everybody. This is Bob welcoming you to the Ultra Specific Preparatory Ballroom Competition right here in Salt Lake City. Joining me tonight is June.
Hello, Bob. I am so excited to be here. I cannot wait to see these competitors and what they have in store.
Me neither. They've been working so hard. Right now we go into our final competition, but first, let's go ahead and meet our contestants showing off their best evening wear.
Evening wear. I love to see what they show up in, Bob. Oh, Tom is looking dapper as ever. Always a strong walker when he comes through with his evening wear.
Shaylee showing off an elegant red dress. Red is always an excellent color to choose for an event like this.
Great choice. And our reigning champ, Spencer, the blue velvet offsetting his eyes. Lovely choice.
Oh, and Leslie showing up. We'll have more to say about her interesting interpretation for evening wear.
Absolutely. Maybe extra points. Oh, and our last minute entrant, this is Brian. This is actually her first competition, Bob. Clearly running a little bit behind, but you know what? Maybe all will be forgiven. So we'll see how she shapes up in this competition. Looks like she might have a little bit of nerves and butterflies going.
Our first event in these finals will be the stare down.
Now here comes Leslie, our strong competitor, always number 2, Bob. She came in strong with the eyebrow lift, letting everybody know that there's no fish hooks on her. She can lift that by herself.
Oh, and Shaylee here, our second entrant in this event. Oh, the slow-mo reveals so much vitriol coming from those eyes. Imagine being the person who wronged her.
That is Game of Thrones level shame, I gotta tell ya. And Spencer, our strongest competitor, this will be his 3rd time in the competition, looking to steal the title again. He knows how to come in solid with the eyebrow lift. I think Leslie stole that from him a little.
All right, now Thomas, a little fumble on the ballroom floor. Let's see that in slow motion.
What happened here, Bob? It looks
and all the flowers go down as he tries to recover.
It's amazing what you can see in super slow motion, Bob.
Super slow motion. Watch, let's see if he can recover from this. Oh, do you see? Yellow goes down over the edge. Thomas doing what he can.
At some point, you gotta wonder, when is enough enough?
I don't know if he'll be able to recover.
I don't know. We'll see. Brian, our competitor coming in, our newbie, coming in with a strong. Oh, look at the hair whip, the neck, the face. She came to play and slay.
Now, as we move into our second event, let's see how our reigning champ prepares.
He always knows how to get in the right zone, Bob. It is so exciting to see a competitor like him.
What
is?
Oh.
Well, if you can't be motivated by yourself, who else is going to motivate you?
I don't know. Let's see our first competitor. Brian coming out. Lovely performance so far during this walk-in event.
You know, I had no idea that she would be so together and be so focused. Look at the stretch, the commitment. Do you want to dance with her, Bob?
I think she wants me to dance with her.
I think she does. Oh, Leslie. Now, this is our number 2 competitor for all time. She is coming in with strong emotion and strong feelings. What do you think about this competitor, Bob?
I think if she brings it, she might have a chance at stealing the title from Spencer.
I think she can. Very strong and always committed.
Let's see if her performance matches. Ooh, excellent, solid performance. Nice open posture with a little bit of flair and flirt. Okay. Thomas, again, always a solid competitor. You can count on him to give you a good performance.
Yes. Oh, and he came in with the horns. He did that in 95.
He did.
Yes, and got very close to the title. And Shaylee. Oh, her signature spin. She has always been a solid competitor. She knows how to work a skirt and lift those arms. Lovely pose. Lovely, Bob.
Let's see how our reigning champ performs.
There is no doubt in my mind that he will.
Oh, he goes down.
Bob, I have never seen anybody take a hit like this. You've got to wonder what is going through the head of a competitor like this.
Probably the ballroom floor, June.
A poor boy from Placenta, California, looking to three-peat in the ultra-specific ballroom competition. His hopes are dashed.
We move into our final event. This is the Bows. Brienne bringing a strong performance. I have been impressed by her tonight.
I have as well. She knows how to work her skirt as well. She has consistently been blowing people out of the water in each event, and look at the commitment to that bow.
Leslie coming in. Always, you can count on Leslie for a solid performance. Thanking her fans. I feel as though she's grateful I'm watching her.
She knows how to bring the emotion, Bob.
A stumble from Shaylee.
Oh, no. As ever, a solid competitor could not pull through at the last minute.
A little wobbly after a shaky turn.
Thomas, coming in strong. His signature kisses, these have always brought him luck in previous competitions.
And we're just getting news that Spencer will be unable to continue in the competition. Let's see what kind of decision the judges will make.
I mean, he's worked hard, Bob. He deserves to be in some sort of place. He's gotten to this point.
We have received word from the judges that Spencer, unable to compete, will still be offered an honorary 4th runner-up position.
I think well-deserved, Bob. I think well-deserved.
I think so, too. Shaylee, as our 3rd runner-up, we're going to welcome her onto the floor.
Well, you know, she did have a solid performance, Bob.
And 2nd runner-up is going to be Thomas.
Ever reliable with the horns, the kisses, he did have a solid performance, even with the fumble with the flowers.
1st runner-up, Leslie.
She has been very consistent, and yet she's got to be so disappointed. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. But there is next year.
Always next year. And our champion for this year will be Brian.
The underdog comes through, coming through strong. Now, you never knew with the way she started the competition in her evening wear. Definitely running late, but she pulled through, Bob.
Absolutely. Let's get one last look at all of our competitors, -1. We'll do a quick little pass by as we celebrate their success and all of their effort.
It has been a very exciting competition, Bob, as ever.
From Salt Lake City, this has been Bob, hosting you for the Ultra Specific Ballroom competition along with June.
Bob, I look forward to next year. Cannot wait to see these competitors again. Hopefully Spencer can be back on his feet. Thank you guys again for joining us here in Salt Lake City. As always, have a wonderful evening, and we will see you next year. Good night.
Win. Don't forget that pivot. Okay, got this. Good. Somebody.
Just can't get your face.
You came here to slay. You came here to prove to everybody that you're worth it. You're amazing and I love you. And you're worth everything in this world. You got this. Wipe this, you're fine.